You know, there comes a point in life where you just gotta learn how to let go. And just trust in everything that you prayed for. Trust in everything that you worked really hard for. And believe that God wouldn't give you anything that you couldn't handle. So when doubt casts this little dark cloud over you, it makes you second guess anything in life, just remember that you really are cut out for this. You are built for everything that comes in your life. Black. What's going on, world? It's your boy Zoye Blacc, Mr. Bringing Light and Changing Cultures, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. State of Being Blog, episode 1. Yeah, this past year has been nothing short of eventful, man. First things first, we dropped a single for the family. Been getting nothing but great reviews. A lot of people have loved it. They've been tweeting about it. They've been snapping it, putting it all on their IG stories all over the place, man. And it's been getting nothing but just amazing reviews for the content, for the sonics, and production behind it is amazing. Shout out to my IPG team. Shout out to my boy Prodigy and John Boy Crank. They added the magical touch on it to make it such a beautiful record that people can just connect with. But with that, we've been able to perform it. A bunch of shows, people have loved it, they've connected with it, and what's so special is that a lot of times when people are seeing me, because of the stage that I'm at right now in my career, people are seeing me for the first time, and it's just been like we've been able to create a connection through this art form. And we put a lot of hard work into these sets, we put a lot of hard work into these songs. We've been in the studio for hours, we've been in the rehearsals for hours as well. We've done a lot of interviews to give people the behind the scenes of the content, give people a more in-depth of who I am as an artist, what I stand for, what this whole bringing light and changing cultures even means. It's been an amazing ride up until this point, and I'm forever grateful, you know what I'm saying? But with that said, this is life, and within life, you have highs and you also have lows. I ain't been tweeting, I ain't been snapping, shit, I barely been on the gram. Cause all of these likes on social media sites mean nothing if you don't truly love me for who I am. I dropped for the fam and introduced the world to where I wanna rap until shit got out of hand. Cause of this sickness I couldn't cure with a double tap. You see, depression is real, and I know it all too well. When looking for an outlet, I decided to skip the plug and find the power in myself. Doing some self-reflecting and taking accountability for everything that ever happened in my life. Cause I drank that drink, I drove those cars, I blew that bread, I didn't make that sacrifice. So as I make this declaration to break free of all the mental bondage that's been holding me back from all of my successes, I pray that you never ever lose hope on me and find strength in my confessions. Black. And I battled this whole doubt thing, man. Just really believing in my ability, believing in what I could do with the art form, and believing where I could take it. Because personally, I really have high hopes and high expectations for who I am and what I can do. But sometimes, if things don't work out how I expect, it kind of casts this big cloud over my head. And I'm not the only person who deals with that, so that's why I wanted to share that. Same encouragement I give people through my music. When people send their love and they send their support with, oh, the record's great, I feel where you're coming from. The record touched me a certain way. I'm nothing without the people that are out there who want to hear the music, or the people that are out there that feel like they need the music. I'm nothing without that. I'm nothing without the audience that I know that's going to hear it. Bringing light and changing cultures is all about restructuring the way we are as a people and changing the trajectory of where we're going.
Okay, so growing up in this area and trying to get into this music scene, with piggyback off of your tagline, how important is it to be uplifting and motivational in your music and your message?
I mean, it's very important because we got to create balance within the industry itself. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I like to turn up. You know, you definitely can turn up music with me as well. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, I got nieces and nephews that I want to hear my music and be able to listen to it and be like, okay, you know what? What he says off the mic is, you know what I'm saying, equivalent to what he says on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I can't preach to them like, yo, you know, you shouldn't do X, Y, Z, you should do this. Or, you know, if I tell them to follow their dreams, I'm talking about some nonsense on the mic.
Right.
It wouldn't even make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Right. So let's continue to dream big. Let's continue to be passionate about everything in life, and let's continue to just work to bring light and change cultures. Life, I wonder, will it take me under? I don't know. Look.